Or get on the coin flip.
Yeah. All right, we're here. We're live from Spiegel Stadium.
Spiegel Stadium here in Capitol Hill. Sits at the corner of Grand Boulevard and Walker. So home of the Red Wolves. Used to be the Redskins, but they're the Red Wolves now.
They got a cool new logo. You should see that on our screen. I love it.
Captains tonight for Capitol Hill, number 7, Nashawn Flowers. He's a running back. He's a senior. And number 75, he will be Javavian Pope, a senior. Number 53 out there for them is Zundul Martinez, a freshman. So there's the coin flip. Capitol Hill will receive. Yellow Jackets will start off. And Yellow Jackets captains tonight, 25, R.J. Jackson, number 8.
So we'll give it just a little bit for people to get with us. And then we'll start talking again. We're blanking, which means we were about to go out.
Oh, okay. So are we on?
We should be. Yeah.
Okay.
So hopefully you made back. We had a reboot. That happens when we're on away. Sometimes our signal, we have to figure out our signal because we want to provide the best quality we can. And so we like to shoot 720, but sometimes we have to turn it down just a little bit so our signal gets across. So I think we're at 480 right now and should work.
So our captains tonight, number 7, Steele Wassel, number 8, Jack Smith, number 15, Latrell Ray, and number 25, R.J. Jackson. Let me give you a little bit of a rundown of the roster difference here at Capitol Hill. Now, Capitol Hill is in 6A2. They have a lot of students, but it's tough sometimes to get the students out for football. The roster on Capitol Hill, they have 5 seniors on their roster, 11 juniors, 16 sophomores, and 12 freshmen, a total of 50 kids. And it's tough to play 6A1 when you have 50 students out. For your Yellow Jackets, they have 18 seniors, 22 juniors, 41 sophomores, and 2 freshmen rostered. You know they have the freshmen and sophomores, or the freshmen don't normally suit up for the varsity. So the Choctaw tonight will suit 83 on their roster, and Capitol Hill will suit 50. So again, it's tough to be in that position. So we'll see how things go tonight. I talked to Coach, and his goals tonight are to cut down the penalties, the flags, and to play a clean game and take it from there. And so Coach has been talking to them, talking to his team about the penalties and about the onslaught of the penalties the last few weeks. And so he says that's one of their number 1 priorities tonight is to cut that down. And now we have the national anthem going.
All right, so we'll go silent out of respect. All right, we're back. That was the you can't really hear it. We're in an enclosed area here, but that was the
national anthem.
National anthem.
And we're just a few minutes away from kickoff. Again, the Yellow Jackets will kick off. Capitol Hill will defend. They'll defend the east goal. This field sits east-west. Yellow Jackets will be kicking off from the west to the east, from our left to our right. here tonight. And we're awaiting both teams to come on the field momentarily. So we look, again, the goals, the coach's goals here this week are to cut down the penalties, play a clean game, and to get out without any injuries. And so those are the highlights. And, of course, a win. Of course, a win. Deer Creek next week. I can't look forward. Got to play this game and then start worrying about and getting ready for Deer Creek. But, it's take care of business tonight. And here comes your Yellow Jackets on the field.
Here we go, yeah. And this the main penalties they're really worried about are those pre-snap penalties.
The personal fouls, the silly ones that the John, the talking trash.
Right.
The penalties that get you 15 yards when you've made a good play. You just got to make the play and go back to the huddle,
Yeah, well, we don't really expect those tonight. It's a different type of team that we're playing tonight. It's not
and it's homecoming night tonight.
It is
so
homecoming.
Capitol Hill will be playing with everything they've got. They'll give it out their all here at homecoming night 2022. Again, the roster 5 seniors on Capitol Hill, 11 juniors, 16 sophomores, and 12 freshmen, a total of 50, and yet Yellow Jackets are shooting up 83. We have 41 sophomores on our roster. We have nearly as many sophomores as Capitol Hill has on their whole team. Yet Capitol Hill sits there in 6A2 because their school size is they have enough students to be in the upper bracket. They moved up this year, and them along with Northwest and U.S. Grant all sitting there in 6A2.
Yeah, and they're out here, and then they're they're playing for their school, and they're working hard, and we're excited to be here.
Absolutely. And win, lose, or draw, they're playing for the love of the game. It's high school and it's football, and they get to play.
And they play 4 quarters and step off here with pride. That's a good thing. Of course, people out here at Capitol Hill and the Oklahoma City Public Schools have been great to us. Got us set up with this pretty nice booth, nice air conditioning.
Hey, it's a nice stadium too. They've rebuilt
great stuff.
They've rebuilt Spiegel Stadium. It's got artificial turf. It's got nice bleachers, plenty of bleacher space, and a nice press box. So they've really done a nice job here rebuilding their facility. I looked just to the back of us, the baseball field back there.
Oh, yeah.
It is just gorgeous. And so you can be proud when you play here at Capitol Hill and the facilities that they provide for you to play on. It's really remarkable.
Of course, these students deserve this, deserve that treatment and the quality facilities that they have.
It's absolutely nice. Yeah.
All right, we're about to kick this thing off, right?
Yep, and our kicker out there, number 35, that's Tommy Yowzy.
How's our color on these screens?
As Yowzy will be kicking off.
Do we need to adjust the colors? Good, okay. I can't see. All right.
So back deep for Capitol Hill. We'll get those numbers. Number 9, that's going to be Isaiah Stepany, a sophomore. And the other number ends in 5. I'm not sure. I think it's 15. If it is 15, it's DeMarcus Powell.
And here we go.
So there's the kickoff. It's into the end zone. That's number 19. He catches it into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. So Capitol Hill sets up first down and 10 at their own 20-yard line. So Yowzy does his job. He puts them 80 yards away from pay dirt. So first and 10 from their own 20. Capitol Hill will set up first series of the game. So Yellow Jackets defense out there.
All right. And they'll get all set up.
So quarterback for Capitol Hill is number 5, Jaquan McDowell, sophomore. Sets up. They have 2 backs, twins to the right. There's a snap, ball on the ground, fumble on the ground. And number 7, Deshaun Flowers recovers the ball. Loss of 1 on the yard. So second down and 11 from the 19. So that was a fumble snap.
Right, and I'm sure they scouted Marcus McGrew right there in the nose, and that's going to be intimidating.
There's the snap again, ball on the ground. Quarterback picks it up and he's going to be sacked for a loss. Again, he had to pick up the ball off the ground. It tumbled back to him, rolled back to him, and lost on the play as number 77, McGrew, in there. So that'll be back to the 13-yard line. That's a -6 yards on that. So it'll be 3rd and 17, and ball on the 13 for the Red Wolves.
Of course, McGrew led the way, scoring 6 defensive points against the Jackets last week. He really caved in that line last week.
So here it is, 3rd down and 17 from the 13. Man in motion. There's the snap. Again, ball on the ground, and he's taken down for a loss on the ground, loss on the play. And that's going to be number 25, R.J. Jackson, on that stop. And they're going to spot the ball at the 8, loss of 5 yards. So 4th and 22. 4th and 22 for the Red Wolves. We have a man back.
We do, and this is going to be one of those quick kick formations, it looks like.
There's a motion. That'll be a penalty against the Red Wolves. So that'll cost them half the distance from the 8 to the 4. So 4th and 25 now. Ball will be on about the 4-yard line. In to kick is number 5, Taquan McDowell, sophomore. Either kick or there's the ball.
It's on the
snapped.
ground.
He's going to kick it.
He
does
off.
get it off. He gets a good kick off.
Get away from it.
He gets a good punt off. The ball takes a Red Wolves spin, goes all the way out to the 44-yard line. The Yellow Jackets have 1st and 10, and they will have it on the Red Wolves 44. So the defense says 3 and out. The Red Wolves kind of have a tough time with the snap. The snaps fall on the ground. Not a clean snap and catch yet.
Right, and again, that's you got big old Marcus McGrew right up there on the nose, right over the center. That's a tough position to be in.
So here it is, Yellow Jackets, 1st down and 10. Steele Wassel at the quarterback. Number 15.
Looks like they're going to come after him.
Number 15, Latrell Ray in the backfield. The ball's given to Ray. He turns the corner, breaks
He's got room.
a couple stops, breaks a couple tackles, makes a couple moves.
He's good to go.
And he's into the end zone, and it's a touchdown.
Touchdown,
for the
Yellow Jackets.
That's a 56-yard run as he busts a couple tackles and gets into the end zone. And that comes at 9:33 of the first quarter, the first play for the Yellow Jackets, a 56-yard touchdown run by Latrell Ray. Yellow Jackets go for 2, as they always do after the first touchdown of the game.
Well, they're not going to change their game plan. They're going to do their game
There's a snap. There's a look. It's give to Ray. Ray's into the end zone. And let's see.
They called him no good.
They called him short.
Shy.
Called him up short. So the 2-point conversion falls short. And so at 9:33 of the first quarter, it's the Yellow Jackets 6 and Capitol Hill 0.
All right, we'll be right back after this commercial. And Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. As a leader in the eastern Oklahoma County pest control, you can count on Tyler Pest Solutions to use the safest, eco, and pet-friendly products available. The only bug you can't beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket. We're back. We're back.
So Yowzy tees the ball up on the 40, and that's a 56-yard touchdown run by Latrell Ray.
Of course, Yowzy's going to do the duties here, and I imagine he's going to put it in the end zone. And I don't
Coaches the ball. There's a kick.
Not much wind tonight.
It's going to come up short. He's going to catch it on the 6-yard line. Returns it out across the 15, across the 20. Breaks it out across the 30, and he's tackled by Yellow Jackets number 16. It's going to be Cash Williams with the tackle. And returning that is number 9, Isaiah Stepney.
And Jory Phillips with a good comeback block. I'll get his name out there.
So they'll start out the 1st and 10 at their own 34.
It's going to be there's a lot of pressure off the center here, being not in the shadow of the end zone here.
So here comes the defense out again.
They got that two-back set.
Quarterback checks it. Checks the defense. There's a snap. There's a look. He's going to carry it. He rounds the corner. He's going to get some open. He's got some speed. Crosses the first down marker. He's taken down by Yellow Jackets, number 2.
Yeah,
that's going to be Drake Fitro. Fitro takes him down. It's a first down for the Red Wolves. The ball comes to the 45-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that run. First down and 10. Ball at the 45-yard line. He just took it and went to the right. There wasn't anybody at home, and he had a lot of space out there to the wide side of the field. He found the open space, and he turned on the Jets. So 1st and 10.
Well, now we got the pistol formation here.
There's ball on the ground again. Quarterback picks it up. He turns the corner. He wants to run again.
And ball on the ground again.
Yellow Jack's going to scoop it up.
And that is going to be.
That's going to be Smith, Will Smith.
Will Smith with the touchdown. Yellow Jackets.
Runs the fumble into the end zone, and that comes at 9:05 of the first quarter. So at 9:05 of the first quarter, that's going to be about a 28-yard, I believe a 28-yard fumble recovery.
Well,
and TD by Will Smith.
All right. Well, that's going to achieve a defensive goal that they had to score on defense for sure.
We're going to call that a 34-yard scoop and score. And so Yellow Jackets back out to 2-point conversion. Wassel looks it over, gets the snap. Nope.
Yep. And touch.
Juju Smith.
2-point. Yep.
Juju Smith, number 6, takes it into the end zone for the 2-point conversion.
A lot of misdirection there. It fooled me a little bit. I think it fooled both of us. We do have a bar in the way. If maybe that's why.
So Juju Smith runs the ball. So now we sit here, 14-0, and 9:05.
Which means we need to run commercial. Let's do it.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech. We are Tech.
Jack, just run the camera. Are we on? Okay, good.
All right, we tee it up from the stripe on the right side, and that one's going to go into the end zone, and that's not going to be a return then. So he does his job. He kicks it into the end zone. That's Yowzy, and they start at the 20-yard line.
And before the fumble, Capitol Hill did have some success with the first down on that run, so I would look for them to do something like that again.
So it's 1st and 10 from their own 20. They picked up 11 yards on the quarterback keeper. He was going again. The snap was again fumbled. He had it, and he had it knocked out of his hand, and so the Yellow Jackets scored on the defense. The score is 2-0. Offense scored 1, defense scored 1.
All right. They got that pistol formation.
We have a new quarterback in the game. New quarterback for Capitol Hill, number 13. And he's taken down for a loss.
Blow that whistle. And that was Will Smith with the initial
quarterback now is Sergio
contact.
Loretto.
And so
that's going to be a loss of 5.
I guess Will Smith will get a sack, and he did pull up, which I appreciate because
second down
he wasn't getting away.
Second down and 15. Ball on the 15. So the new quarterback in. That snap was a little bit fumbled or juggled, but not bad. So here he's calling the signal. The ball on the ground again. He picks it up. He hands it off to the running back, number 9. They're running back.
He did a good job getting almost up to the line of scrimmage.
Isaiah Stepney. So another loss on the, or no loss on that
Yeah.
play.
That's one of the differences between this year's defense and last year is that Marcus McGrew at nose is just really,
Yeah.
really hurting everybody's offensive line that they've
Yep.
seen so far. It's just been brutal.
So it's 3rd and 15. McGrew not in there now. They have a change up front. So 3rd and 15 from the 15. Single back. Man in motion. There's the snap. There's a look. Quarterback keeps it. And he's going to be taken down for a loss in the play, a loss of 2 on the play. Going to bring up 3rd down and 17 from the 13.
They have a nice little offensive scheme where they basically have that running back can do like a dive or a zone or something like that. And then they got basically a flanker that is going to be a swing pass or a pitch.
4th and 16. Juju Smith back to receive the punt. There's a snap. There's a look. There's the kick. He punts it.
And Juju
gets it. He fumbles it on the ground. Picked up by Yellow Jackets number 3.
And he's got some room.
Turns
he's
the
got
corner,
some
makes some
blockers.
room going down to the side, on the side, and he's going to take it. He's going to get
nice
knocked out
tackle.
of bounds.
But he makes it to the 10, right?
At about the 8-yard line. And so for the Yellow Jackets, that's Corey Childs, I believe, number 3, that picked
I think
it
it was.
up. Juju Smith got it. The ball was on the ground. Childs picks it up, reverses fields, goes the other way, and takes it all the way down to the 9-yard line where the Yellow Jackets will set up. 1st down and goal from the 9. 1st and goal from their 9-yard line for the Yellow Jackets. 6:49 left of the 1st quarter. Yellow Jackets deep in the Red Wolves territory. The Yellow Jackets huddle up, get the play.
All right.
And Capitol Hill calls timeout. So they use their first timeout of the half. It comes at 6:49 of the 1st quarter.
All right. I think we have time to run a commercial.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
All right, we're back.
All right, we're back, and Yellow Jackets getting ready to set up for their second possession of the 1st quarter. Last time they've run one play so far, it went for a 56-yard touchdown run by Latrell Ray. Then they scored a defensive touchdown, so they've run one play, and they have 14 points here in the 1st quarter.
Of course, one thing's for sure, if they hand it off to Latrell, he will not run as far.
No, he won't get his yard. His yards per carry are going to go down.
They would go down, guaranteed.
So, Yellow Jackets huddle up.
I think they're going to do, stay in that tight and just run something off of it. I don't think
They break out. Latrell Ray single back. And Wassel under center. Man in motion. And we got
just a little misdirection.
Juju Smith takes it inside the 5.
And he's still fighting. And then he goes down probably around the 1,
Looks like they're going to mark it at the 4.
They stopped the forward progress there.
Yeah. So pick up a 5 yards for number 6, Juju Smith. 2nd and goal from the 4. A lot of misdirection. Steele Wassel was under center.
Yeah, they probably worked a lot on that this week.
Latrell Ray going out.
Let's see who's coming in. We got
Empty
the quads
set.
right.
Quads right. Wassel takes the ball. He looks. And he's going to take it up the middle, and Wassel going to go into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yellow Jackets.
So that's going to be a 4-yard run by number 7, Steele Wassel.
And is that Yalsey coming in?
That comes at 5:53 of the first quarter.
Yeah, it looks like
That's Yowzy coming
yep.
in, so,
All right, I'm gonna
so they're ready to
kick it up.
They're ready to kick the extra point now. They always do the 2-point conversions, then they start kicking the rest of the game.
Yeah, well, it depends on what the math says to do, but
Well, that way you get to practice it every game.
yeah, the math definitely says at this point to kick one.
There's penalty. Offsides, that'll be half the distance.
Yep, there's my reflection.
So Yowzy in to kick the extra point. Holding is number 8, Jack Smith. Yowzy gets himself set up. They ask for the ball. The ball's down. The kick's up.
And it is
good.
All right. That brings them up to 21. Let's run that commercial so we can get back quick.
Hello, my name is Dr. Tracy Gaspera. Do you snore? Do you sleep with somebody that snores? Hello, my name is Dr. Tracy Gaspera. Do you snore? Do you sleep with somebody that snores? Do you have a CPAP machine but cannot tolerate it? You may be doing more than just snoring. You may be depriving your body of oxygen while you sleep. You may be suffering from a medical condition known as obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. OSA is where there's an obstruction in the airway causing an impairment in the way you breathe while you're sleeping. Give us a call to find out more about sleep testing and treatment options such as oral appliance therapy.
Okay.
Now we're back, and the officials were, I guess we had a
They're
TV
having a
timeout.
conversation, and so they're getting ready to go. Yowzy again sets it up on the right hand on the hash mark on the right. He's been kicking off on the left, but this time last time and this time he tees it up on the right hash.
Well, here's some interesting news while we're kicking off. Ponca City up over Lawton 10-0.
Wow. So there's Yowzy, and the kick's up, and it's going to come short. It's going to come down on the 4. So he's going to get out to the 15-yard line. He's taken down by, looks like 84. There's a flag. He took a swing at our kid that tackled him.
Yeah.
We tackled him and walked off, and as we were walking off, there was a swing that went.
And that is definitely something our coach has been working off. Just
walk off.
Just walk off.
Yeah.
Don't
get
baited into it.
There's some frustration already.
There's going to be.
20-0 in the first quarter.
The way this especially this west side is, there's a lot of mismatches, and so there's going to be some frustration.
The ball was at the 15 where the tackle was made. See what the officials say here.
Yeah, they're going to talk about it. They definitely want to keep this down. There's no need for any of this.
No. Keep it clean.
Yeah, play with pride. Keep it clean between the whistles.
Here's the call. Oh, they're offsetting.
I'm fine with that.
Wow. Okay.
Let's just keep playing football. Let's not back them up anyways.
So those both offset, so it's like it didn't happen.
So timeout, Choctaw. Coach wants an explanation.
Probably does because we're walking off, and so I don't know.
Yeah, but I think they just didn't want to penalize Capitol Hill on that, so that was the easy way to do that.
Yeah. It's early.
There's some damage control that they're trying to do.
The coaches just wanted to make sure that it doesn't get out of hand.
Yeah. And he wants to know who did what and what they did and what they saw.
Yeah, and why we got the flag.
Yeah.
We know why they got the flag.
Right. Well, and I think they got the flag, and then they discussed, let's just penalize both. Let's make sure that there's no retaliation, and that's fine. It's not really how the rule is written, but bottom line, it's their job to try to keep this under control, and so they sometimes have to do some things. All right.
So the 1 minute timeout has elapsed, and so we're ready to play.
Yeah, and we just stayed right here just to kind of see what was going on.
1st and 10 for the Red Wolves from the 15.
So Coach got an explanation. That's what he needed.
You got that during the timeout period, so
Yeah, that's why I called it.
So-
But he just wants to make sure because
Yep.
we want to keep this nice and clean.
so 1st and 10 for the Red Wolves from their own 15. Double back. There's the snap. There's a look. There's a give. And he got tackled when he got the ball.
Yeah. They were
And
back. They were back there pretty early.
That's going to be 2 and 20. That's going to be Will Smith.
Will Smith and then Drake Fitro.
So it's a loss of 3 on the play. So 2nd and 13, ball on the 12 for the Red Wolves. They're trying to get their offense going.
Yeah, trying to get them going.
Quarterback looks. There's a snap. There's a look. He's going to run. He runs to the right. He's trying to get out to the open. He's chased out of
Good
bounds by
job
the
of
Yellow
avoiding that
Jackets.
tackle. Yeah.
Number 9, that's Easton Costa.
Costa, yeah.
Costa runs him out of bounds. So he's going to be run out of bounds. Looks like he's going to be run out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Loss of 3 on that play. So 3rd and 16 now from the 9-yard line. 3rd and long for the Red Wolves. They're back deep in their own territory again, back at their own 9-yard line. Quarterback looks, gets the snap. He looks.
Ooh, deflected,
And
that's
I think that's going to be a pass.
It's going to be a
shuffle
safety.
Pass.
It's going to be a safety.
Should be a shuffle pass. Should be incomplete.
Oh, was it forward?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's incomplete pass. It's a shuffle pass.
I couldn't. From this angle, I couldn't tell if it's forward or backwards.
Probably had that bar in your territory.
It was definitely close to sideways.
4th and 16, ball at the 9. So once again, it's going to be.
It was a punt time.
Juju Smith goes back to retrieve the punt for the Yellow Jackets. So Juju at the Red Wolves 45, awaiting the punt. At 5:02 of the first quarter.
And they're coming after
There's
it.
the
And he's going to be fumble.
ball in the end zone. Yellow
Touchdown,
Jackets fall on
Yellow
it.
Jackets.
Touchdown. And let's see. Let's get that number.
I'm looking at it. They got a turn. Is
Number
that
12.
number 12?
No, 12 or 22. Hang on.
Braven McConnell.
12. 12.
12. Braven McConnell. And so that's 4:55 left. We're gonna. It looks like Yalzy's going to do the kicking duties. All righty.
So McConnell recovers it, but he had a host of Yellow Jackets swarming on the quarterback to hitting him at the time and knocking the ball loose. Yalzy in to attempt the extra point. There's the snap, the ball, the kick's up. And the kick's good, and that comes at 4:55 of the first quarter, and the Yellow Jackets are up 28-0 here in the first quarter.
All right, we need to run commercial. Okay. Vision Source, Midwest City. We believe life is all about your vision. How clear is your vision? Vision Source Midwest City is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Choctaw and Midwest City community. And we want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come. All right, we're back.
Yeah, Yalzy kicking off from the left stripe this time.
And we apologize. We know that there's a little ghost reflection, which, you know, it is October tomorrow, so maybe that's why we're doing it.
Maybe that's what it is.
We don't have the control over the lights, and so we're getting some
There's
reflection.
There's a kick, and it's going to be
Out of bounds.
And
So
so they'll
that's
get it at the 35.
Get a little bit of room here. Will be good for the Red Wolves. See what they can do here.
So they'll get the ball at their own 35-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Red Wolves. Yellow Jackets, it's 2-2.
It is 2-2.
The scoreboard may say 28-0, but it's 2-2. Offense scored 2, defense scored 2.
So yeah, I'm sure that is going to be something they're going to talk about later of who did what, defense and offense.
And Yowzy scored 2, and Juju scored 2.
That's true. Stillwater over Booker T, 14-0.
So single back. Red Wolves come out with the single back. Twins to both sides. There's the snap. There's the look. He's going to roll. He pitches it. And there's an open field tackle made by the Yellow Jackets. That's number 16, Cash Williams.
Cash Williams.
From
the quarterback position, right?
That's going to be a loss of 4. 2nd down and 14 now. The ball on the 31-yard line. So that Cash Williams closing in on the right-hand side, closes the quarterback in, and then takes the pitch and makes the tackle. Single back now.
Yep, we got
Twins
the pistol
on both
twins.
sides. There's a snap. There's a look. He rolls to the left. Quarterback's going to keep it. He's getting chased down by 75. Runs out of bounds.
Yeah, 75 and 25.
75 for your Yellow Jackets. That's a good play.
R.J. Jackson and 75?
Yeah, 75 for your Yellow Jackets.
Okay.
That's Adrian Gonzalez. The ball goes all the way back to the 25-yard line. It's a loss of 6. 3rd down and 20. So here it is, 3rd and long for the Red Wolves. There's a snap, there's a look, there's the give up the middle, and he's tackled.
He runs into McGrew.
And he gets back to the line of scrimmage. And there's a flag.
Let's see what this is. That's usually in the realm of face mask, but there's no way we could see what was going on really up here.
We're clapping as if it's against them. Will Smith is
it
clapping.
It could be a hold, but
they're going backwards.
I'm not sure I'm calling anything there. I think I'm just going to.
I'll call it for you.
It's
there
a
it
hold.
is. Yep.
It's declined, yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
4th down and 20.
I'm not sure I'm calling anything there because it's just going to be declined.
4th down and 20. The ball's going to be on the 23-yard line. So that was a loss of 2 on that play. 4th and 23. There's a snap. There's a look. There's a kick. It's blocked. Will Smith blocks the kick, picks it up, and runs into the end zone.
Yellow Jackets.
That's Will Smith's 2nd touchdown of the game as he blocks the punt and advances it.
Well, the defense just pulled ahead. It's 3-2. So let's go ahead and let's stay right here for the kick as Yowzy does the duty, and then we'll go quickly to commercial after the kick. I'm getting people ready. We got to get ready.
It's about a 14-yard return.
It is.
So Yowzy in to attempt the extra point. That comes at 3:37 of the first quarter. And so Yellow Jackets need to bring some people in. 17 seconds on the play clock, plenty of time. They had to have a holder for Yowzy. So, yeah, come on. Get in there, Jacks. Yowzy can't put the ball down and kick it both. I guess you could drop kick it.
Yeah, maybe.
There's the snap, the hold, the kick's up.
And it's good.
And it's good. And so that comes at 3:30.
That commercial.
Yep. Vision Source, Midwest City. We believe life is all about your vision. How clear is your vision? Vision Source Midwest City is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Choctaw and Midwest City community. And we want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come.
This. All right. Yeah, it's us. No, cut.
So Yowzy puts it on the right hash mark. Tommy Yowzy to kick off.
Did we cut down the?
There's the kickoff, and it's going to go
on the one yard line.
On the one, he's
That's
running it out.
Perfect as you can get.
Turns the corner.
Nice little run.
Finds some room. Taken down at the 20-yard line. And for the Capitol Hill Red Wolves, that's number 15, DeMarcus Powell, a freshman.
And I tell you what.
Freshman on that return out to the 20-yard line. He's got some speed.
That's a hard way to earn 20 yards, but that was a good little run.
It was. He got it on the one, picked it up, and scrambled around, got it out to the 20.
I see a lot of Capitol Hill fans out here. It's a good time.
So
that's good.
1st and 10 for the Red Wolves from their 20-yard line. Red Wolves come back, single back. Twins to the right, twins to the left. Quarterback looks it over, calls the signals. There's a snap, the look. He wants to roll right, and he gets out, and he's tackled from behind. That's Will Smith, number 20.
Yeah,
Will Smith comes off the edge and follows the quarterback, chases him down, and takes him down for a loss of 3.
He's having a heck of a game with 12 points on defense and a lot of tackles for a loss. He's doing good. It looks like they're just running an option play, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's not developing enough for them to option.
The Yellow Jackets are crashing it
Yeah.
pretty fast, and so it's 2nd and 13, ball at the 17. Yeah, Will Smith's just coming off the edge over there.
The line as well as the linebackers are just vicious this year.
There's the snap, ball on the ground. Quarterback picks it up. He hands it to the running back, and he doesn't have anywhere to go. He's met with Cash Williams, number 16, and the rest of the Yellow Jackets.
And Will Smith was there too.
And that goes back to the 10-yard line. That's going to be a loss of 3 on the play. Going to be third down and 20. That's a loss of 7 on that play. Third down and 20.
Ponca City 17-0 over Lawton. Good for Ponca.
They playing at Ponca?
They're playing at Ponca.
Okay. There's a snap. There's a look. There's a handoff. And Will Smith, number 20, is in there. Oh, my gosh. Will Smith slows him down, and then let's take a look here as a one that comes in and cleans it all up.
Well, RJ was in on that too, so.
And that's going to be along with number 40. First time we've called
Jacoby
his name.
McLean. Well, people keep getting to the ball first.
And so that ball's on the 6-yard line. That's going to be a loss of 4.
Jacoby's a middle linebacker, and so if the nose or the end gets to him, he's still behind him. And it's going to be
ball on the ground.
He's going to run.
He's going to run it, and he gets out to the 5.
Let's blow it dead. Okay, good.
So Yellow Jackets will take over on the 5-yard line. First and goal from the 5.
I was fine with it. We might jump off sides and make it right. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Yellow Jackets come out.
We got the play in. We got trips left, single
There's
back.
a snap, there's a look, there's a give to the new running back.
And he gets close, but not quite.
Picks up 4.
Maybe on the 2?
That's going to be number 58.
That is, looks like that is
number 58. Second and goal from the 1.
Gabe Gaines, is that what we have here? Yeah.
Gabe Gaines. Gaines still in there. There's a snap, there's a look, there's a give to Gaines. Gaines runs it into the end zone.
And touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Good for Gabe.
Comes on the last play of the first quarter.
And that will be good. I think they'll do the kicking duties first. Then we'll go to quarter, and we'll run some commercials. We'll be back for an exciting second quarter of Yellow Jacket football.
Vision Source, Midwest City.
After the kick. I'm trying to warn you.
Yowzy in to do the extra point.
And you got to go different commercial.
The holder, Jack Smith. There's the snap. There's the look. There's the kick. It's up, and it is good.
Good. And now we're going to go to.
So it's 42 Yellow Jackets, 0 Red Wolves into the first.
Hi,
quarter.
I'm David Gleason, owner of Dave's Driving School. Hope you're enjoying the game or the match, whichever it might be. And we hope you keep us in mind for all your driver's education needs. We offer comprehensive driver's education for your insurance discounts and to get your permit. We offer individual driving lessons for both teens and adults. And we offer the state driving test when it comes time for you to take your drive test for your license. Just keep us in mind for all your drivers' ed, and go Jackets.
All right, we're back.
All right. Yellow Jackets, Yowzy's kicking the opposite way this time on the right hash. So the Red Wolves are struggling on offense. They've had one positive play on their on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different series. They've picked up one first down. Only one play making positive yardage as the Yellow Jackets defense has just stymied the offense of the Red Wolves tonight.
And this is one of the best, if not the best, Choctaw defense I've ever seen. So I don't expect a lot.
And that goes halfway into the end zone, and
well, he hit it right in the middle of the C.
To the 20. First and 10 for the Red Wolves. First and 10, ball from their own 20. Once again, Yowzy no return, and they have to go 80 to score. So it gives the defense a lot of opportunities to play, and makes it tough on the other team to drive the ball 80 yards.
That's right. Well, the defense, what is it, 3-3? Right.
3-3. 3 offensive touchdowns, 3 defensive touchdowns.
Yep.
So the Red Wolves are back. Quarterback's back, single back. They'll start this series from their 20.
All right. So
quarterback looks over. Different quarterback.
Nice pitch.
Makes the pitch. Turns the corner. Taking down the lead tackler there for the Yellow Jackets is going to be number 14.
It is going to be number 14.
And
that's going to be that's not the right piece of paper.
So that's a gain of 1 on the play so second down and 9. Ball at the 21-yard line.
There's my piece of paper.
So the Red Wolves pick up a yard on the play, positive yardage. Second down and 9.
Who is that again?
Number 14.
Number 14. So that's Rance.
We're going to get some new players into the game here.
Rance Ridley.
So there's the snap, ball on the ground. Running back gets it, turns it up the middle.
Good little run.
Breaks a couple tackles. And number 14, once again.
That's Nasheed Flowers with the carry.
Number 4 in on the stop. Right, picks up 5 yards on the play. Third down and 4. Ball on the 26-yard line. Third down and 4. Probably the 27-yard line. Probably third down and 3. Quarterback looks.
All right. This might be a delay. This is a delay.
There's timeout.
Okay, good.
Timeout, Red Wolves.
Timeout. So we're going to go and talk about all of our wonderful sponsors. Of course, we got Tyler's Pest Solution. If you've got a problem, especially if that problem is furry, angry, and mad at you, call Tyler's Pest Solution. Of course, I'm referring to Matt's Rice. Matt's Rice. Right? Rats and mice.
Matt's Rice. I don't know that guy.
Who knows?
Some hairy pest. I don't know.
Some hairy pest. And, of course, we got SWM and Sons, Building a Better Choctaw. We got We got EOC Tech, Eastern Oklahoma County Technology Center. We got Mid-Dell Vision Source. We got Dave's Driving School. We got McConnell's Record Service. We got Cantrell's Roofing. We got Dr. Tracy Gaspera, DDS. We got it all.
Everything you need, we have. However, we do need more sponsors. So if you're out there want to sponsor, call Choctaw High School. Call Mike Hessman, the athletic director. He can set you up. We can film you a commercial. Your commercial will be a top grade commercial.
Top grade.
Ready for any type of
and we will even
video.
throw in for free the mats and rice.
And yeah, when we find them. Okay, here we go as play resumes. It's third down and about 3 or 4.
Yeah, we'll call it 3. Well, looks good.
The quarterback looks over. There's the snap. There's the look. He's going to throw. He wants to throw. He throws
A little
the screen
pass.
It's
Good
complete
call.
to
Good
number
call.
7. Taken out of bounds. Run down by number 12. And then a hit on the side of the Yellow Jackets.
And it is going to be. It is a double-digit number.
It's 24-yard run. First and 10 at midfield. First and 10.
We do have a jacket down on the field.
He's the one that made the stop
Yeah,
over there.
it was a hard hit.
It was a hard hit.
I'm trying to get his number just for the making the stop.
Because we have a lot of new guys in there that haven't played a lot this year. So we're going to have to keep our rosters close to us.
I think I know who it is, but I don't want to call it until I can see him stand up at least.
Is it 32? I can't tell.
Well, that's what I was going to wait till we know he's okay before I call his name.
Well, we know he's okay. He's up.
Now I know he's okay. I think it's 30. It's 30.
It's 30.
One of the 30s.
We'll call them all.
Yeah.
It's
And we'll just we'll tell him to make tackles closer to our side.
It's Rifleman. He's a 30-30 man. 30-aught.
Yeah, I saw 34. Some people saw 30. So he's one of those.
All right, first and 10 for the Red Wolves. Ball at midfield. 24 yards on that run. 8:50 left in the second quarter.
Definitely best field position of all night for
the Red
Wolves.
Wolves. Quarterback looks. There's a snap ball on the ground. He throws it out here. A little screen pass, number 15. Picks it up. And 4 and 14.
Yeah, they listened to me. We got our numbers. Rance Ridley and Austin Hubert.
So second down and 8. That's a 2-yard pass. Second down and 8.
Yeah, just a little flat pass. And
second down and 8. Or second down and 9. We'll give him 1 yard on that pass.
We're going to have a 2-back set here, it looks like.
That's
Twins
to the
boundary.
right, single to the left, to the wide side. There's a snap, there's a look, there's a give. Quarterback keeps it.
Oh, he snuck out.
And he's tackled there right at the down marker, and that's number 28
and 24, it looks like to me. So that's Caleb Murray and Nolan Bussell, which is good. It's not 29 because I got a blank.
Okay. Third down and 9 for the Red Wolves. Third down and 9. I guess it's third down and 10. Lost 1 yard on that run.
Yeah. Good stop.
Third down and 10. 7:20 left in the first half. It is homecoming night, so there'll be homecoming activities at halftime. There's the snap. There's a look. There's the pass to the 15. And number 14, what an open field tackle.
That's Rance Ridley.
Loss of 3 yards on that pass play.
And it'll bring up a fourth down in about 13.
Fourth and 13. How'd they bring the ball back to the original line of scrimmage? Now, how can you lose? Now they're taking it back. He says, no, you can't start here every time. Okay. That one official knows what he's doing. All right, good job. The other guy says, they get to start here every time. So here it is, fourth down. They may be in punt. They may not be in punt. They're at midfield.
Well, they can do whatever they want at this point.
There's a look. There's a give. There's the stoppage.
There's a flag.
That's against the Red Wolves.
There's 2 people in motion, I believe, or delay. I didn't see the actual call.
So it's going to be 4th and 18 now.
A little bit longer. All right, looks like we got single back trips to the left.
We have Juju Smith back deep. There's the punt. It does come off. Short man gets it.
And he's got room.
He turns the corner, gets the outside.
What a block.
That's number 2.
What a block.
There's a flag at the 40.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Coming back.
But it's going to come back. Jake Fitro with the run.
Fitro with the return. But it is a flag, and it'll be against the Yellow Jackets. Probably a blindsided block.
It's going to be blocking too good, yeah. That's what it's going to be called.
You can't blindside block. You've got to be able to get your head up front.
I think what happened is he blocked a guy clean, but into somebody else that blindsided him.
May have been. Let's see.
So
it'll come back.
And that's fine. They need to go ahead and slow stuff down a little bit. Let's get some of our.
The offense is saying we want to go out on the field.
Yeah, we need the offense to go out on the field.
Block in the back, 10-yard penalty. So the ball's at the 48. 1st and 10 Yellow Jackets. Ball on their own side of the field at their own 48.
Huh? They can hear you. We're sharing a room. So good sportsmanship.
So here it is. The ball at the 48-yard line.
Just good sportsmanship, Jack.
There's the snap. There's a look. Wassel wants to throw. He throws it deep. He's got a man open. He's all alone.
And touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
That's going to be a touchdown for the Yellow Jackets.
Who threw that?
Wassel.
Has Wassel? Okay.
Get that number.
I'm trying.
22.
22?
That's going to be Kiefer.
It is Kiefer.
Nathan Kiefer, 22. And that's going to be a 52-yard touchdown pass. And that comes from Wassel to Kiefer.
All right, here we go.
Comes at 5:02 of the second period. And to do the extra point, we need another guy out here. We don't have enough guys. It's like we haven't practiced this year.
Well, I think they're putting in some other guys.
Here comes the 11th one.
I think, it's fun to play with
There's
football
no time.
with 11.
There's no time now.
And there's a delay of game.
And those are the senseless penalties. Those are the senseless. You need to be ready to go when it's your turn to go.
Yeah, well, there's definitely.
Especially if you're just playing special teams, you better know when it's time to get in there.
Well, when they're switching people up, sometimes
so there's Yowzy.
It is what it is, and this is good practice for Yowzy. A longer kick, 25-yarder. It's
Snaps
up.
Down, the ball's up, and the kick, and it's good.
All right, there we go.
That comes at 4:07. 4.
All right, let's roll those commercials, and we'll be right back. Getting them. All right, we're back. We're back. We got a little bit more time here.
So Yowzy to kick off. He's going to kick off from the right hash, from his right.
Yep.
49-0 here in the first half. Couple minutes left here in the first half, and then there'll be halftime activities.
It will. We were not going to bring anybody halftime activities. We'll let them do their own homecoming, but we will be back after the halftime.
And we hope you guys will too. We hope that you stay tuned in for the second half. There's a kickoff, and it's going to go into the end zone, and it'll be 1st and 10 for the Red Wolves from their own 20-yard line.
Yes, it will.
Yowzy does his job. He puts it in the end zone. There's no return, makes them go 80, and that's going to be important as we play Deer Creek and some of them to make them go 80 every time. Don't give them the short field. Don't kick it short, and don't let them take it up to midfield or even risk a return. Put that ball in the end zone.
And I tell you what, that Deer Creek game next week, it is at home, but it is going to be a huge one.
It is huge. It'll be great.
Likely it's going to determine who's going to get the first seed and the second seed in the West.
Yep. So it'll be interesting.
But we still have to take care of business, but it's
Absolutely.
looking like that are the two teams to watch is Choctaw and Deer Creek.
So Red Wolves come out and a single set back. Their quarterback now is number 5, is Jaquan McDowell. There's the snap, ball on the ground. He picks it up. His ball's still on the ground, and the Yellow Jackets recover it. And that's going to be number 14 with the recovery for the Yellow Jackets.
With just a minute 15, this is an interesting.
For the Yellow Jackets, that's going to be Rance Ridley with that recovery.
It's going to be an interesting call right here. Hopefully Capitol Hill gets their run stop in here. I'm imagining we're just going to try to.
1st and 10, ball on the 15-yard line.
Let's see what we're going to try to do here. I imagine we're just going to try to run it up.
So Wassel in takes the ball, hands it off to
handoff.
34.
Okay. And good defense there.
Taken out of bounds.
Good defense.
It looks like a gain of 2.
I don't think he went out of bounds because they're running the clock. So Ross Griggs
30,
with the run.
About 30 seconds left in the first half.
So they are likely not going to snap it again and go to the locker room and talk about it. And they left
the play clock and the score clock are both sitting on the same, and we are just going to let it go, and we're not even going to get a play.
Yeah, we'll go to the halftime.
We're not going to take a play, so that'll be the first half. The Yellow Jackets up 49, Red Wolves 0. Into the first half, homecoming night here at Spiegel Stadium in Capitol Hill.
All righty. So we're gonna run some commercials now that halftime is here, and then we're gonna be back with an exciting half of Choctaw football. Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. As a leader of eastern Oklahoma County pest control, you can count on Tyler Pest Solutions to use the safest, eco, and pet-friendly products available. The only bug you can't beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech. We are Tech.
Hello, my name is Dr. Tracy Gaspera. Do you snore? Do you sleep with somebody that snores? Do you have a CPAP machine but cannot tolerate it? You may be doing more than just snoring. You may be depriving your body of oxygen while you sleep. You may be suffering from a medical condition known as obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. OSA is where there's an obstruction in the airway causing an impairment in the way you breathe while you're sleeping. Give us a call to find out more about sleep testing and treatment options such as oral appliance therapy.
Vision Source, Midwest City. We believe life is all about your vision. How clear is your vision? Vision Source Midwest City is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Choctaw and Midwest City community. And we want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come.
If you've lived in Oklahoma long enough during storm season, you know that the storms bring lots of hail damage to your roof. With that hail damage comes an insurance claim, and there's no one better to call than Cantrell Roofing and Construction. Since 1987, A+ Better Business Bureau rated, state licensed, bonded, and insured, our full-time staff takes all the stress out of an insurance claim or any project. From roofing to remodels, we do it all. Call us today for your free quote. And always remember, got hail, call Cantrell, 642-8558.
Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. As a leader in the eastern Oklahoma County pest control, you can count on Tyler Pest Solutions to use the safest, eco, and pet-friendly products available. The only bug you can't beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech. We are Tech.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Dr. Tracy Gaspera. Do you snore? Do you sleep with somebody that snores? Do you have a CPAP machine but cannot tolerate it? You may be doing more than just snoring. You may be depriving your body of oxygen while you sleep. You may be suffering from a medical condition known as obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. OSA is where there's an obstruction in the airway causing an impairment in the way you breathe while you're sleeping. Give us a call to find out more about sleep testing and treatment options such as oral appliance therapy.
Vision Source, Midwest City. We believe life is all about your vision. How clear is your vision? Vision Source Midwest City is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Choctaw and Midwest City community. And we want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come.
Hi, I'm David Gleason, owner of Dave's Driving School. Hope you're enjoying the game or the match, whichever it might be, and we hope you keep us in mind for all your driver's education needs. We offer comprehensive driver's education for your insurance discounts and to get your permit. We offer individual driving lessons for both teens and adults. And we offer the state driving test when it comes time for you to take your drive test for your license. Just keep us in mind for all your drivers' ed and go Jackets.
lived in Oklahoma long enough during storm season, you know that the storms bring lots of hail damage to your roof. With that hail damage comes an insurance claim, and there's no one better to call than Cantrell Roofing and Construction. Since 1987, A+ Better Business Bureau rated, state licensed, bonded, and insured, our full-time staff takes all the stress out of an insurance claim or any project. From roofing to remodels, we do it all. Call us today for your free quote. And always remember, got hell, call Cantrell, 642-8558.
All right, we're back. Halftime's almost over. I think we got a couple minutes on the clock here. Let's go ahead and you got to scoot over this way. There's no, you don't have slack. You got to scoot over this way.
Okay.
I keep telling you. See, I'll scoot over a little bit. You can scoot over a little bit.
I got some stats here for the first half. Let's get them in the books.
Do you have a
For
book?
the Choctaw Hill, yes, I got a black book.
Oh.
For the Choctaw Hill Red Wolves, 19 carries in the first half, 19 carries on the ground, minus 35 yards. Through the air, 2 of 3 for 25 yards. So their offense in the first half, total, minus 10 yards. For the Yellow Jackets in the first half, we run 5 plays on the ground for 70 yards. We're 1-1 through the air for 52 yards. We have 122 yards of offense in the first half. The score 49-0. Here's how the scoring went. Yellow Jackets opened the scoring at 9:33 of the first quarter. 56-yard touchdown run by Latrell Ray. The first play the Yellow Jackets run tonight goes for the touchdown. The 2-point conversion falls short. Yellow Jackets just 28 seconds later, they score on a 34-yard touchdown fumble recovery by Will Smith. Juju Smith runs the ball in for 2 points, and so the Yellow Jackets lead 14-0 at 9:05 of the first quarter. The next score comes at 5:53 of the first quarter, a 4-yard touchdown run by Steele Wassel. The extra point by Tommy Yowzy is good. Yellow Jackets lead 21-0 at 5:53 of the first quarter. Less than a minute later at 4:55 of the first quarter, Yellow Jackets get a defensive touchdown. This time it's Braven McConnell as he recovers the ball in the end zone. The extra point by Yowzy is good, and the Yellow Jackets now lead 28-0. A minute and 18 seconds later, the Yellow Jackets score another defensive touchdown as Will Smith blocks the punt, picks the ball up, and runs 34 yards for the touchdown. The extra point by Yowzy is good. The Yellow Jackets lead 35-0. Their next score comes as the first quarter ends, a 1-yard touchdown run by number 58, Gabe Gaines. The extra point by Yowzy is good, and the Yellow Jackets lead 42-0. The final touchdown comes at 5:02 of the second quarter. A 52-yard pass by Steele Wassel to Nathan Kiefer. And that's your first half score. Yellow Jackets 49 and the Red Wolves 0. 3 touchdowns by the defense in the first half and 4 by the offense. So Yellow Jackets clicking on both offense and defensive tonight as they warm up for the rest of the season as they here at Choctaw Hill at Spiegel Stadium. And so we're a minute away from starting the second half. The Yellow Jackets leading 49-0.
You got to scoot over. Yeah, there we go. Now you have a little slack.
All right. My headset keeps getting pulled off.
Well, it's because you keep scooting to the right and the wire's plugged into the left.
Well,
I know you have a lot of room there, but there's no slack.
I don't know what's going on.
So,
we will have a running clock in the second half, so I will tell you, once the kickoff starts, I can tell you when the game's going to end.
It's going to end in?
It'll be about 30 minutes after we kick off the second half.
That's what's going to happen, and that's fine.
So, but
we'll
there's
get a lot of people in.
There's no reason to run the score up. There's no reason to make any of the kids feel bad here at Choctaw Hill. They're playing hard, and so there's no reason to just demoralize them. So the coaches know that. That's not our goal. We don't want to get anybody hurt. We don't want them hurt. We will just want to go on down the road and head out to the next district game, which will be next Friday night against Deer Creek at home.
Of course, what's going to happen in the second half is they're going to play a bunch of kids, and they're going to run plays. And there could be some scores, just like last week.
Yeah. And that's fine.
So they're going to try not to run it up, but there's some kids, this is going to be their few snaps that they get on a Friday night.
And when they get their ball, their goal is to take it as far as they can, and that's why they practice, and that's why they're out there, and that's okay. But we're going to play a lot of kids, and we brought a lot of kids, and we're going to let them get some Friday night lights.
Yeah, so it's still a football game. You know, the key to the game is, this is a time to focus on sportsmanship And so I know our coaches have talked to our kids that that's what they're going to focus on. We're going to get through this hopefully as injury-free as possible.
So we will receive the start the second half. Juju Smith will be receiving the ball as Capitol Hill will kick off as they started the game receiving the ball. And so the Yellow Jackets will have the ball to start the second half.
They're going to line up, and it looks like a onside prevention.
Looks like a hands with Juju Smith back. So we saw the young man kicking in warm-ups, and he didn't kick it that far. And so I think we're up here thinking that they may try onside, and if not, Juju should get the ball around the 25-yard line anyway in the air because it only went about 35 yards during warm-ups.
Well, he's probably a directional kicker, and that's probably part of their strategy. So we'll see where he puts it. If he puts it inside the 25 or inside the 15, we know what their strategy is. Uh-oh.
Official went down, but he's up.
There was a turf monster in the field. Someone called Tyler's Pest Solution. Let's get that turf monster off the field.
Yeah. So the ball goes. Juju catches the ball in about the 10, 15 to the 20. Comes up the 25, and he's going to get tackled at about the 28-yard line. A good open field tackle by the Capitol Hill young man. This is going to be number 9 for the Capitol Hill.
And like I said, his target was inside the 15. I didn't know what his leg was, but inside the 25, inside the 15.
Away.
Prevents a good return is why they a lot of times do that.
So the ball at the 28-yard line for the Yellow Jackets. So let's see who we have come out here for the Yellow Jackets.
Let's try to get some numbers and names for sure.
Looks like our quarterback's going to be number 10.
It is number 10. So is that going to be Landon Gatson?
I got that's Jones.
It's a double number because Landon is a freshman, and so he has a.
That's complete to number 27, and I don't have a 27 in my program.
I don't either.
I may have a 27 on my other sheet. Let me take a look here.
You could. You don't, but you could.
27 I do. It's
you got
Cortez Boylan.
You got a different one than I got.
Cortez Boylan.
I need yours.
Number 27. But number 10, quarterback who rolls out. He's a left-hander. He's looking and he throws it deep, and it's incomplete pass.
But yeah, that's Landon. Is that number 10? He's our freshman quarterback. He played a little bit last week.
Is it Iman Jones?
No. Amari Jones is the senior number 10. This is freshman number 10, which is Landon Gatson.
Oh, okay.
They double number because normally he's not gonna get on the field.
They're just trying to fool me, aren't they? Second down and 10 for the Yellow Jackets.
As a freshman, he's pretty darn good, but he's going to do a lot of reps on Monday night before he's going to be a starter. Yeah, I mean he's
man in motion. There's a snap. There's a look. There's a give, and there's a loss of 5 on that play.
All right.
So the runner there, number 33 for the Yellow Jackets. And 33 I've got is Cash Wilkerson. We'll see if that's the real 33 or not. I don't believe that's Cash Wilkerson. That is not Cash.
We definitely have some extra players that we brought today.
So there's going to be a 5-yard penalty. It's going to be against the Red Wolves. So that'll bring it back to the original down marker. So it'll be 3rd down and 10 from the 40. First down is at midfield. There's a snap. There's a look. He wants to throw. He's going to find somebody. Throws it deep.
What a ball.
Oh, he had him wide open and just missed him.
He looked over the wrong shoulder. That happens.
And I see a flag on the field. Intended receiver 27, Cortez Boylan? No, maybe not.
Let's see what it is. Did they call already?
They called it.
It's usually a hold where it's right there. Yeah.
Holding against the Yellow Jackets. That'll be a 10-yard penalty.
Maybe. Are they going to decline it?
4th down. They may
decline
it. They're going to take it.
Yeah. Are they?
No, the official says bring that ball back here. They are going to decline it.
Sounds all right.
So Capitol Hill will take the ball at the Yellow Jacket 40. 7.5 minutes left in this quarter. The Yellow Jackets used half that quarter and taken the kickoff.
And really what's important here is these guys are getting reps, live reps, full speed reps. And they get to work on some of the chemistry and some of that timing at full speed. This is a good opportunity for these guys.
The defense comes out.
Yes, they do. Here come the Red Wolves. They'll get set up.
The Red Wolves going to have
It looks like a
single back.
Yeah, it is going to be single back.
Trips to the right.
You got that little pistol set. Let's get set. There we go.
Quarterback looks it over. Calls a signal. There's
Good
the signal.
snap.
He wants to run it. He turns it up, finds an opening. Hit first by 14, then taken down by
44.
Coming in is 44.
Rance Ridley, and 44 is Aaron O'Brien.
So those two guys team up and stop the play for no gain. Second down and 10. Quarterback lost his helmet, but I don't think they're going to make him come out.
No, probably not.
He puts it back on, snaps it back up. Looks over the defense. Calls a signal. Ball on the ground. Ball still on the ground.
Still on the ground. It's loose.
I think Capitol Hill got back on it.
We'll
but
see.
They all the way back to the other 40. They were on their 40, and now they were on the Yellow Jacket 40. Now it's on their own 40.
We'll give it to them. Loss of 20.
Loss of 20. So now it'll be third down and 30.
Let's see who. It looks like we got. Is that Gavin? Who's playing nose? Is that Gavin Hill playing nose?
73 or 72? 72. 72 and 82 are in there on the front line.
So we got Gavin Hill going.
And 82.
Yeah, Gavin Hill's lined up at nose.
And 57. Wow, look at that. Look at him. 57. Oh, my gosh. Get that number 57. The Yellow Jackets recover the ball. 84 gets on the ball.
Caleb Bastida.
Boy, Bastida just destroyed his guy.
Yeah.
And then the ball's recovered by number 84 for the Yellow Jackets.
I don't know what his technique is.
Cole
It kind
Tyra.
of looked like a 3, and he just shot the gap.
Yeah, well, he ran over a guy on the way.
No, that's true.
Yeah. So Cole Tyra recovers the ball. Yellow Jackets have the ball at the 33-yard line of the Red Wolves. 4:40 left in the first quarter, or the third quarter, not the first quarter, third quarter.
Not the first quarter. Third quarter.
The first quarter of the second half.
You know.
All right? First quarter of the second half.
Okay.
So here comes the Yellow Jackets out. They're in a tight set. Wing to the left. There's a snap. There's a look. Give to the motion. Motion man. He turns it inside. Gets a block. Fights through a block and
Nice
picks up
little
about
run.
4.
Number 5. That's Peyton Mounts.
Mounts with the carry. Mounts takes the ball from the 33. Looks like they're going to spot it at about the 28. 28. Pick up a 5. Second down and 5 for the Yellow Jackets.
Ponca City 24-zip over Lawton. Let's see what else we got here.
There's a snap. There's a look. There's the give up the middle to that's
something 4. It looked like a 94 to me.
34.
34.
And that's going to be Griggs.
Griggs, yeah.
Ross Griggs takes the ball, picks up the first down to the 15-yard line or 14-yard line. First down and 10, Yellow Jackets. Ball at the 14. That's Ross Griggs on that carry.
Deer Creek up 14-0 on Putnam City.
Okay.
We have to play both of those still.
Have them both in our schedule, in our sights.
We got to go.
There's a snap. There's a look. There's a give to Griggs up the middle. Griggs up the middle, takes a move, moves inside the 5 to about the 3. So Griggs carries the ball again. The workload here.
Nice little run there.
First down and goal for the Yellow Jackets. Ball at the 3.
All right, here.
Griggs, the single back. There's the snap. There's a look. There's the give to Griggs. Griggs runs up
over
the middle
person.
and he
Touchdown,
scores touchdown.
Yellow Jackets.
That comes at 2:37 of the third quarter. Ross Griggs on the carry.
All right. Well, Jackets get another our first score of the second half. First quarter of the second half. Is that what it is?
Yep. Yowzy in to do the extra point.
And we're going to get everybody in here to block maybe. Play with 11 is always nice.
We got 10. Here comes number 11.
Yeah. Always fun to play with 11. Bring your friends.
14 seconds. Plenty of time on the play clock.
Bring your friends. Let's kick the ball.
Jack Smith to hold. There's a snap, the hold, the kick's up, and the kick's good. And so the Yellow Jackets lead 56-0 here at 1:50 of the third quarter.
All right, let's run a commercial, and we'll be back. Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. As the leader of eastern Oklahoma County pest control, you can count on Tyler Pest Solutions to use the safest, eco, and pet-friendly products available. The only bug you can't beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket. You can't pull. Scoot over.
I've been scooting over.
No, you keep scooting over that way.
Somebody's pulling my chain.
We're on. No one's pulling your chain.
All right.
The wire only goes so far.
They're pulling my headset. All right, Yazzie to kick off. There's a kickoff, and it's going to go to about the 4. It's going to be returned. Across the 15 to the 20, breaks it open to the 25, taking down open field tackle there by the Yellow Jackets. And I didn't get a number there. It's to the backside, and we couldn't see that number. So he's taking it down on the, looks like the 25-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Red Wolves. And that's the end of the third quarter.
Yes, it is. We'll stay right here, and we'll go over all of our sponsors real quick because we got Tyler's Pest Solution. And you can pass by their facility or their where they work out of right there on 23rd Street, right? Right there in Choctaw?
Yep.
You can see their, sign. You can see their truck. I got to see their dog, which you can't always see, but they have this pretty cool border collie.
Really?
Yeah. And we put that in the commercial because it's kind of a reminder is they don't use like the cheap stuff. They use the good stuff.
Yep.
So it's pet and child friendly, which is important because you know what children do. They stick everything in their mouth. Mm-hmm. Same thing, what do pets do?
Yep.
They lick things.
Yeah, they came out and treated my house, and I have a dog, and they treated it, and it was perfect. And so, that's been probably 3 months ago, and we haven't seen any pests of any kind. So they did a great job. Until then, we had ants, and we had some ticks and some spiders, and we don't have any of that now. They're gone.
So that call them out. They're local, so it's no big deal. They are the biggest on the east side, though.
There you go.
So
1st and 10 Red Wolves, ball at their own 25-yard line.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. So clock's going.
It is.
There's a snap. There's a look. It's rolled to the
There's
outside.
The option.
It's the pitch to the outside.
Ooh, good run.
Gets tackled
good
over
tackle.
there. It's a good follow-up tackle. We're going to get a number here for you guys.
It's the far side of the field.
It ends in 0.
Brutal.
It's 80, I believe.
Ends in 0?
80.
I like this game.
80.
We'll call it 80.
I got him. 80.
Seth Gentry.
Seth Gentry with that tackle. Pickup of 4. Second down and 6 for the Red Wolves. Ball at the 30. There's the snap coming the other way. Quarterback keeps it. He's got a pitcher, and he's going to keep it. He runs out of bounds at the 45.
Good job. It looks
Running him out of bounds is number 5.
Hayden Mounts.
Hayden Mounts runs him out about a yard short,
35-yard
line.
A lot of sophomores getting some playing time tonight. That's always good.
Third down and 1. 3rd down and 1 for the Red Wolves. Ball at the 35, got to get to the 36. They've just quarterback keeper left, quarterback keeper right. Let's see if he goes up the middle this time. No, they don't have to. We're going to give them a first down right here.
There we go.
So we say, here's your 5 yards, guys.
That's 5 yards all wrapped up in yellow.
That is.
Yep.
A little anxious up the middle, but that's okay.
And that will give them a first down. So.
First down and 10, Red Wolves. The Red Wolves down. Quarterback looks, man in motion. There's a snap. There's a look. He pitches
nice
to
pitch.
the outside, and Yellow Jackets swarm him
all
right there.
over the place.
Loss of about 2 on the play as every Yellow Jacket out in the field is in that pile. There's not a one of them anywhere else on the field.
Yeah, the rest
the
of them,
safeties, the corners, the linemen, everybody was in on that tackle.
the rest of them are on the sidelines.
They are. They want to come out too.
And then
Here comes one out.
Some of them are in the
There you
stands,
go.
but they all have instruments.
Yeah. Well, let's suit them up.
Yeah.
So it's second down and 12 as the Yellow Jackets pursued to the open field and made the stop. Turned him in. When he turned him in, he had all kinds of help. Single back. Quarterback looks. There it is. He's got pressure on him. He throws it over the middle, 32, a middle screen, and he's tackled right there. Pick up about 4, making the stop for the Yellow Jackets. That's going to be number 50 or 66. Number 66.
66 is Caden Gillian.
Third down and about 6.
I was just thinking, what a cool stadium to play in. You know, it's dark, and you got the Devon Tower and the downtown. We're just right in that shadow, and it feels just cool to be in this part of the city.
That's quarterback back. He looks, he throws, he finds the open man. He catches it, he runs, he picks up the first down, he breaks a tackle,
What a run.
and he's knocked out of bounds at about the 28-yard line. So for Capitol Hill, that's
number 7.
That's Nasheed Flowers, a senior. It makes a big play for the Red Wolves as they're trying to get down and score with 8.5 minutes left in the contest.
Well, they're knocking on the door now. They're just outside of the red zone. You know, Red Wolves got some games ahead of them, and so it would be a big booster if they could get a little 6 points here. But I know the Jackets that are out there don't want that to happen.
Looks like it's going to be timeout.
It's a timeout. Yeah, this is an opportunity. So this is where
timeout at 8:06.
This is where you open up that playbook and you pull out that special one.
And it's where our coaches go out for our kids that are playing there that don't normally get a chance to play and say, hey, guys, this is why you sometimes don't get a chance to play in a regular game because look at what you're letting them do. You got to do your job and cover your position.
Although, to be fair, a lot of these are sophomores.
They are. They are, but coach still wants them to have the right technique.
Sure.
And wants them to follow their own rules.
But this is where they're at, and so this is how they get better.
So he calls a timeout to talk to his defense and says, hey, guys, here you go. Do your job. Don't look at the scoreboard. Do your job.
I'm not sure either one called a timeout. I think it might have been an official timeout.
Yeah, both teams have 3 timeouts left on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
So
I think the referee was thirsty.
There's the snap. There's a look. He wants to throw. He wants to find a receiver. We're closing in on him. And we've got the sack right there as the Yellow Jackets have 4 guys grab him and pull him down. 42, 92. 42 and 92 are in there, along with 66. 42 and 92.
So it looks like Matthew Loudsinger. Am I saying that right?
I think so.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Loudenslinger.
Yeah, and 92.
And 92, Dion Williams.
And they come in as well as 2 others to make the stop. So it's second down and 15.
Good job. Good coverage downfield.
There's the snap. There's a look. It's going to be a quarterback keeper. He's going to come back the other way. He turns the speed. He gets around the corner, and he's going to go, and he's going to score.
Touchdown, Red Wolves.
Red Wolves score with 6:59 left in the contest.
All right. So they broke the zero.
It's number 5. That's Jaquilin McDowell. He's a sophomore wide receiver and defensive back. As he took the ball, went to the left, changed direction, came back to the backside, found the sideline, turned it up, and all the way into the end zone.
All righty.
So
looks like they're going to go for 2.
Red Wolves go for 2 here.
And so many schools just go for 2 nowadays because
down 50, they're going to go for 2.
Well, they probably always go for 2.
There's a pass.
It's intercepted.
You can't return it, and
cannot.
so the 2-point conversion is no good.
All right.
So the score: Yellow Jackets 56 and Capitol Hill 6.
Capitol 6. We're going to probably just keep it here. We probably should begin our wrap-up show here. I think
we already did first half, right?
No.
Oh,
no.
okay.
No, we got to talk about next week.
Oh, that's right.
Where are you going next week?
I will be on a leave of absence next week. You will not have to listen to me next week, as Dustin Johnson will be sitting in.
That's right. He's somebody that we coached a long time ago together. We coached football for several years together, and so he will bring his expertise to the booth, and we'll call the Deer Creek game while you're out there hanging out.
I will be out of town.
Where are you going?
I will be in Dallas.
Why?
Well, there's a game on Saturday, I don't want to have to get up at 4 in the morning like I've been doing in the past, and so I'm going to go down a day early this time.
Now, are you telling me you don't still always get up at 4 in the morning?
Oh, I'll be up at 4, but the person riding with me doesn't get up that early.
Oh, okay. Is that the person with your cell phone?
Yeah. Yeah, I am cell phoneless tonight, so I don't have a Burns Flat score to give you. I don't have any contact with the outside world.
No Burns Flat score.
They're playing Moreland tonight.
I don't think they're winning.
Yes, they are.
They're behind.
Eagles are 4-0.
Wait, remind me what Burns Flat is. Are they?
They're Class A.
The Class C.
They're Class A. They're always A.
Oh! I thought you said Class E.
A is the best.
I knew they were classy.
They have A's.
All right. Class A.
Class A. They're playing Moreland tonight.
Moreland. Let's go. Let's see. Burns Flat.
The Class A.
The Class A. Burns Flat.
Burns Flat, Dill City. Got to put Dill City in there.
Yeah,
now.
Burns Flat, Dill City. You're right. Let's see.
There's the kickoff, and it's going to go to number 12. He's going to get at the 18.
Braden
cross
McConnell.
The 18, cross the 30, cross the 35, still on his feet out to the 38-yard line, to the 39, and Yellow Jackets will take over with 4:44 left in the contest.
Are you ready? You're not going to like it. I better not tell you.
Yeah, I like it.
It's halftime.
Okay.
Burns Flat and Dill City both have 0 points.
No.
Yes. And Moreland has 6.
No.
At halftime.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
I need to head out there after this game and give them a talk.
You do. You do. I was just joking earlier, but no, it is 0-6. It is a battle down in Burns Flat.
Griggs takes a handoff, turns the corner, picks up 12 out to the 15, picks up 15 yards from the 39 across midfield to the 44. 15 yards for Griggs on the ground. First and 10 Yellow Jackets. Ball at the 46-yard line of the Red Wolves. Ross Griggs stepping up to do the running there. I'm sorry, that's 33 in there now.
33.
That's 33. I thought it was 34. That's
so
Cash Wilkerson.
Yeah.
Cash Wilkerson.
Cash Wilkerson.
So Wilkerson with that carry. There's the snap. There's the look. There's the give to Wilkerson.
Job.
Gets back to the line of scrimmage, and he's taken down.
Yeah, that's a good job. 62.
So second down and 10.
Devontae McCarroll made that tackle.
3 minutes left in the game.
Yep, 3 minutes. But what I like to see here, especially on the Capitol Hill side, there's 0 hands on the hips. They're playing hard. They're fighting. They're playing all 4 quarters. They're getting better, and they're gonna try to do some stuff this year.
There's a give to 33. scampers down, taken out of bounds at about the 20-yard line.
Good little run.
And once again, for the Yellow Jackets, that's 33. That's Cash Wilkerson, a junior running back, getting some Friday Night Light time.
It's all good.
2:25 left in the contest.
And this is just
all at the 21.
One of the historic, cool stadiums we get to play at this year. We'll be at Taft in 2 weeks, which I'm excited about. It is also nice, been refurbished.
Oklahoma City schools have rebuilt their stadiums, have rebuilt their baseball fields. They have corporate money and donor money that's put money in their facilities, and it's really give the kids a nice place to play and to perform in.
And these students have the facilities they deserve to play in.
Russ Griggs back in there, number 34 for the Yellow Jackets. There's the snap.
Uh-oh, it's on the ground,
and the Red Wolves recover. They just missed the handoff on the man in motion.
Yep.
Ball ends up on the ground, and the Red Wolves recover with 1:30 left in the game.
And they'll do some film study here for sure. And this is good. This is full speed, live action. This is the best way to get better is to play the game. So the Red Wolves will take over. They got about a minute to go to work here. And you know what? At this point, they're just playing for pride, playing for their teammates, playing for their school. And I like to see the class that has gone on this evening.
Yeah.
Not too scrappy. You know, every once in a while you feel like it's going to get scrappy, but this is a very classy team we've been playing.
Minute left here in the game.
And the coaches should be proud of all the young men out there on the field.
Quarterback looks, gets the snap, man in motion, takes the snap, comes outside, does the pitch.
And he's met with some resistance.
He's met with resistance. We try to get the ball away, and he's tackled. And there's 38 seconds left in the game with a loss of 4 on the
so
play.
they could get a playoff, but we'll see what they do. And what we're going to do here, we're just going to kind of stay at the handshake.
Yep.
And then we're going to sign off just after that handshake. I like to see the sportsmanship in this game. They played pretty well together.
So that's going to be the last play of the game as the teams are coming to the sidelines, and they will meet in the middle. And Yellow Jackets next Friday night at home against Deer Creek. The Deer Creek Antlers next week.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get the handshake if that's what we're working on. Okay, yeah, I got you. I see what you're doing.
So
you're good. So you're going to leave us for a little bit, but we got to.
I will be tuned in, so we'll be watching next week.
I got a ringer coming in for you. So
I hear he's pretty good.
He's pretty good. He's done it. He's done a couple makeup shows with me before. And
well, yeah, I was out a whole year, and he did.
He'll come with that football knowledge, so that's for sure. So here we go. We're looking at this scene here.
You guys just take care of business next week while I'm away.
Right? Yeah. We will.
All right.
So I like this class. I like this sportsmanship. And this is where we're going to end it right here, just looking at this sportsmanship. Two teams. The battle is over, and they're wishing each other well for the rest of the season.
So Yellow Jackets pick up 15 more points in the plus-minus for the district.
Definitely do that.
They picked up 15 last week and match up next week against Deer Creek.
All right.
So everybody come out next week and watch the Yellow Jackets play. If not, if you're out of town like I am, tune in for Yellow Jackets TV.
All right, until next time.
Keep it classy.